A 10-3 shot at Brighton, the model rates 25%. That gap is today's story. Good afternoon and welcome into the evening card from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 29 races still to come across 5 meetings this evening, and the model has repriced every one of them against the afternoon's market moves. The book stands 45.2 units down, the reckoning first. While I was making the tea, it priced the whole card. Show off. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse, the fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too, and form, going, draw, jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus. Right, where are we racing? Brighton is next. 4 races still to run. Next off, 3:30. Then Pontefract, 4 more from 3:45. Kempton, AW follows next away, 5:20. And Sligo still has 7 to come from 5:30. Plus 1 more meetings besides a full day's racing. A proper spread, that. Something for everyone. Good job, one of us is a machine. Steam and Drift, where the money's talked since this morning. Syed Harry Angel, 6:20. Kempton, AW, 22-1 into 13-2. The money's come. Great Intentions, 8 o'clock. Sligo, 25-1 into 10-1. The money's come. Going the other way. Anchor, drifted from 100-1. Information, not instruction. Prices as of recording. Right then, the nap. The one call of the day. It's Kento in the 5 o'clock at Brighton. 30-odd firms price this race, knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on Kento comes out around 3-1. Call it a 25% chance of winning. And the market... 10-3 is the top price out there. That's with Betfair Exchange. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 9% of value and the widest gap anywhere on the card. The numbers don't blush. In the book it goes 1 unit level stakes and the receipt marks it at 10. Quick one while that sinks in. If this board earns its place in your morning, the like button and a subscribe genuinely help more people find it. Right, the meetings. One to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Havana Mojito, 4:30 at Brighton. Heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market. But run the profile and it wobbles. Trainer cold, under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse. It makes it a short price, carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one. And when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only, but keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Brighton, 4 races there. First away at 3:30. The 3:30 looks the race to focus on. Play Me. You can get 16-1, but the devigged market makes it 14-1. The price is giving away 12% of win chance. In the 5 o'clock, the model likes Kento. It's 10-3 with the books against a fair price of 3-1, 9% of value sitting there. In the 4:30, the organiser of the market and the model land on the same rung at 7-1, but the raw read still leans our way by 2%. On to Kempton, AW. 8 races there, first away at 5:20. The 10-9 looks the race to focus on. Easter Icon. You can get 20-1, but the DVIG market makes it 16-1. The price is giving away 24% of win chance. In the 7, the model likes Purple Moon. It's 18-1 with the books against a fair price of 14-1, 24% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 10-6 Vardo. Best price 18-1 when our tissue says 14-1. The model rates it 22% better than the market does. Across to Pontefract, 4 races there. First away at 3:45. The 5:15 looks the race to focus on Anzac Day. You can get 8-1, but the devigged market makes it 13-2. The price is giving away 18% of win chance. In the 3:45, the model likes Soames Foresight. It's 18-1 with the books against a fair price of 16-1, 15% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 4:15, Sam's Express. Best price 11-1 when our tissue says 10-1. The model rates it 11% better than the market does. Down to Sligo, 7 races there, first away at 5:30. The 6:30 looks the race to focus on Roelan. You can get 11-1, but the devigged market makes it 9-1. The price is giving away 16% of win chance. In the 7 o'clock, the model likes Exchange Student. It's 18-1 with the books against a fair price of 16-1, 15% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 6 o'clock, Alice Monet. Best price 6-1 when our tissue says 5-1. The model rates it 10% better than the market does. Now to Yarmouth, 6 races there, first away at 20-6. The 20-7 looks the race to focus on. Wait, Geordie, you can get 9-1, but the devigged market makes it 15-2. The price is giving away 21% of win chance. In the 7:10, the model likes Seigneur. It's 12-1 with the books against a fair price of 11-1, 14% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 6:10, Babzini. Best price 11-1 when our tissue says 10-1. The model rates it 6% better than the market does. Before we wrap up, the value radar. One board, the whole day on it. The widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you, each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, Kento in the 5 o'clock at Brighton, 10-3 available against a tissue price of 3-1. Second, something in the 5:15 at Pontefract, 11-4 available against a tissue price of 5-2. And third, Eastern Wind in the 8:30 at Sligo, 10-1 available against a tissue price of 10-1. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. Quick word on how this works now, because we've changed it and it's worth 30 seconds of your time. Every race on today's card goes through the model, all 29 of them, every runner priced. But a horse only makes this list if it clears 2 bars. First, it needs a genuine chance, at least 18% on our numbers. Second, the price has to be longer than that chance deserves. Both, or it doesn't make the list. No 40-1 flyers dressed up as value. If a horse hasn't got a proper shout, it isn't here, however pretty the price looks. So, 11 calls from 29 races today, 3 to win, 8 each way where the frame chance is strong, but the win chance isn't quite there. Everything else got left out, and plenty did. They're on screen in running order, so find your race and pause it. Everyone goes in the public book and settles on tonight's receipt. Win or lose. And that's your evening card. That's the day done. But every call you've heard today gets settled tomorrow morning on the result, 8:30 with me and Rob. Win or lose, it goes on the board. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours, and nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus. And if gambling stops being fun, begambleaware.org. 10 o'clock, the receipt. Win or lose, we'll be there.